Hello everybody, I'm just going to do a quick video of the campsite, just the surrounding area that I'm in. I showed you the tent in my last video. So here's the aforementioned tent. As you can see, it's quite big. You've got here the first sleeping compartment. In the middle you've got like just an open area, and then another sleeping compartment on this side. If I look back, if I come sort of back out, this way is the entrance and exit. There are other paths down here that you can well, not proper paths really, just so you can cut through the woodlands. So if I come back a little bit, this is what the sort of this is the basic area that I'm in. So you've got my tent here. You've got this is a shelter that I'm building, and then this is the this is the hammock area that I first had. There's a big hole in the ground here. It's been suggested to me that this area was at one point a quarry, which is why it looks like it's been dug out, and that might explain why there's this big hole in the ground here. Because there's this is quite a wide entrance, but it doesn't lead anywhere. There's no sort of, you don't get through anywhere here. Like I say, you can cut through the woodland, but there's not like a proper footpath anywhere. So right, this is the this bench was already here when I come here. So this is the shelter that I'm sort of building, although work has slightly ceased at the minute, just because I was hoping to get this ready for winter, but just ran out of time and energy. So it's just a lean-to shelter, and the idea is that I'll build another section here, so it'll be just two sides, and then put a tarpaulin over the top, so I'll be able to sit here, and then this will be the fireplace. I saw this design on I think it's Wargear Bushcraft. It's one of the most popular bushcraft channels, Wargear or something like that. It's him and his dog, and he basically did something similar, just with a tarpaulin, not really so much with the, but I think it'd be quite cool that I could add to it. So yeah, close this section off, obviously have another side to it, and then I'll be able to sit sort of basically in a tent, but with a fire, which would be nice. And the fire would be sort of sheltered from the elements. Like I said, so obviously at some point I can't stay at this campsite forever. So I mean, this tent is a bit of an eyesore. So but what I'd like to do is have it so that this shelter, I could make it so it's kind of a permanent thing. And say if I pack my tent up and maybe I'll go somewhere else for a few weeks, but this would still be here and I could come back to it, but then anyone could use it if they wanted to. So I'm sort of adding a little bit to the campsite, because I think if you find a cool shelter like this that's got a fireplace and everything, you're not going to want to knock it down, are you? Right, and then so this, before the shelter was here and before the tent was here, this is what I first had. This is what I was first in. Now the stick that props up the middle's fallen down, so it was like this, something like that. So I was just under here, like I say, some friends from church gave me a hammock, so I just had the hammock slung underneath, and I had several months just under here like this. It's pretty chilled out. It's quite nice because, especially in the good weather, say you're just here, you've got a view, you've got a nice view as to sort of who's coming and going. Especially when I first came here, it was good because obviously I didn't know how much sort of traffic you got in this area. So I was pleased to have be able to keep an eye out of who's here, and whether people coming or going. Now it might surprise you to know, even though I'm probably a 10-minute walk away from a decent sized village, and I can walk to a supermarket from here in probably about 45 minutes. I've been up here. If like I say, 4 or 5 months now, and I've seen probably about 5 people come up here. Now, of course, people might have come up here. I don't know if you can hear on the microphone, but if you can hear the traffic down there. But like I say, in 5 months I've seen 5 people up here, 4 or 5 months. You'd think it'd be the sort of place where youngsters would want to, you know, come and, well, like build a den basically and all this sort of thing. But I don't know, apparently not. So if I keep exploring sort of over this way, now here's an old dry stone wall. It's not currently in use, so the stone for the fireplace that I'm making, I got from here. It's just a really nice chilled out spot. There's lots of places in the forest to explore. I was sort of for my den building, I was sort of looking at, is there a sort of a natural shelter? You know, is there sort of I was wondering, you know, I came up here, and I don't know if you can see there's a bit of a hole in the ground and this sort of thing, whether I could somehow, with this wall and this hole, sort of make a shelter out of that, but it's beyond my capabilities at the time. I don't know if you can see down there, like I say, it's so picturesque up here, like chilled out, get some headspace, and just yeah, chill out, relax in the woodland. Okay, thanks for watching my video. See ya.